Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. Now the starting group for the visitors. Simmons is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's Smooth. And it's Dub. And it's Slaughter in at the small forward spot. Frazier is out there with Jefferson. Then there's Big Dog. Then it's Silk. And it's McCoy in at the 1 spot. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they're the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
And Jefferson sends it back, and he recovers it. Here's Simmons. Here's McCoy. Passes to Bishop. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's the bulldozer. They get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go. Here's Dub. The 11-footer. No good on that one.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's McCoy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Dub with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Bishop outside. Lets a floater go. He lays it in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Bowman. Bishop covering, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's McCoy. Pass to Gooden. Here's McCoy. Frazier scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. McCoy passes to Jefferson. Just 4 to shoot. Bishop's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Dub. Simmons on the wing. Over Jefferson. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Nice shot by Bishop.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Slaughter passes to Dub. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Here's Bowman. Here's Dub. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Bishop outside. McCoy passes to Bishop. And here is Jefferson. Frazier with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's McCoy. They get it again. Gooden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The Jayhawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Bowman. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Now, here's Bishop. Defense right on him.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
There's the pass to Slaughter. Here's Dub. Shoots over Frazier. The bulldozer. No good. Here's McCoy. Outside Jefferson. Out to the right wing. Here's Bishop. Got a hand on it. Here's Dub. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Outside Simmons. Here's Bowman. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bowman's got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Freak. Passes it to Lyles. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Morales. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Jayhawks. It's blocked. And here is Lyles. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. The Jayhawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Mack. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Carter down low. Sims there. And it's Carter missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Bishop the pass to Lyles. Now here's Freak. Here's Sims. Still scoreless. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Callaway. Bishop covering. He gets it in there.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
29 seconds left to play here in the first. The pass to Riley. Here's Sims, defended by Carter. 6 to shoot. Here's Bishop. From 13 feet, it goes down. Silk's got his second bucket of the night.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jayhawks lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what stands out to you from the Jayhawks in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here is Frazier. Nothing on the board. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, we've got Smooth. Bulldozer is out there with Mr. Perfect. And it's Morales in at the 4-man position. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Callaway passes to Mr. Perfect. Off target from three-point range. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Here's McCoy. Back to Frazier. Lets it go from 14. Here's Mullen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Pass to Bulldozer. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Jayhawks lead by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's McCoy, and he jams it with authority.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Bowman. 5 points in the game. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's the bulldozer. Passes it to Callaway. From deep three-point land. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That's tipped. Here's Bowman. Frazier covering. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Frazier. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Yeah, the step back. Riley grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to McCoy. To Lyles. And there's the pass to McCoy. 3-pointer. And Riley gets it to go. Freak's got his first 3 points of the game.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
And now the first timeout called here for the Jayhawks.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Take a look at Mr. Perfect. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Tubb. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's McCoy. 7 points in the game. And Gooden kicks to Frazier. 5 on the clock. Over Carter. Shot by Frazier, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Simmons passes to Dubb. Puts up a deep 3. Gooden with the rebound. Gooden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McCoy. Pass to Frazier. Passes it to McCoy. To the wing on the left. His first shot coming late. Jefferson. That's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Jayhawks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Slaughter. Shoots from 14. Gooden with the rebound.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Frazier outside. To the wing right side. Gooden dishes to Frazier. And there's the feed to Gooden. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. The Jayhawks shooting their first free throw of the evening. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's good from Simmons. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. The shot's good from Sims. Sims has got his first points in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Good drive by Simmons. Here's Petrovic. Sims with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Bishop. It's tipped. To the left wing. Petrovic with the pass to Matt. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Frazier. Frazier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bishop outside. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. Lets it fly. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halfway home, tonight's Western Conference Finals battle. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. We've had a great view of all of the action tonight. Taking a look at this home squad, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. About 42% so far. They've got Jefferson. That's so big dog out there. Silk is out there with Frazier. And it's McCoy at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Here's Dub. Got a piece of it. Frazier outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Frazier. Here's Dub. The pass to Slaughter. Over Frazier. The bulldozer. No good. The bulldozer's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's McCoy. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Simmons. The second chance effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
The Jayhawks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Find the lanes. Real shot.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bishop outside. Here's Dub. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Dub's got 7 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to McCoy. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Look at Dub, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Here's Dub. He's got 7. A step-back shot here. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the wing on the left. And it's blocked.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Tries again. And the layup is good. Mr. Perfect's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's Dub. 13 feet away. Goes back up. Gooden with the rebound. Gooden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Bishop. A bulldozer pulls it in. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Dub. From the high post, he drills it. 9 points in the game so far. And Frank Vogel wants a timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here is Frazier. He has 7. Passes to Riley. Pass to Bishop. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. Here's Bowman. Defended by Mullen. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Frazier. And the Jayhawks also making a change. Carter's checked in. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Driving inside. In the corner, it's Freak. Back to Bishop. Pocket 6. Banked in off the glass. Silk's got 6.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Lyles.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Sims, the pass to Bishop. And it's denied. The steal. Up top, Lyles. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Bowman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Jayhawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. Max checked in for the Jayhawks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Bishop. He has 6. Here's Mullen. Mack grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Cloak loose. Down low. And Freak throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And the Jayhawks again can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here is Carter, still without a basket. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Petrovic checked in. And the Jayhawks have possession. 6-point game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Jayhawks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. 40 seconds left to play in the third. And the Jayhawks again can't hit.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
A shot by Sims, no good. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter outside. Five to shoot. Connects on the 17-footer. Carter's got his first 2 points.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Dub is out there with the bulldozer. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Petrovic in at the 3, the small forward.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Simmons. Now the pass to Petrovic. The jump hook. Sims with the rebound. Being not great, 40% for the game. To the inside. Shot's good by Jefferson.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Dub. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's McCoy. Frazier outside. Over Slaughter. A shot by Frazier, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Petrovic. Sims with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Sims. Here's Frazier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's McCoy. Guarded by Simmons. McCoy passes to Frazier. There's the three. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Mr. Perfect's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Dub gets it to go.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Timeout called, the Jayhawks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Silks checked in for Mr. Fundamentals. Smooth checked in for the Jayhawks. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Dub. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dub's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Now, here's Bishop. Defense is right there. Here's Dub, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Max checked in for Simmons. And it's tied up with that one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's McCoy. Shoots. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Mr. Perfect's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lets it go from the wing. Gooden with the rebound. Gooden's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Got a hand on it. Here's Bowman. Bishop covering. Bowman's shot is good. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Jayhawks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Mullins checked in for Big Dog. Here's Dub. The rebound by Mullen. Mullins got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bishop. Here's McCoy. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dub.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Nice shot by Bishop.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Timeout called, the Jayhawks. Simmons checked in for the Jayhawks. Here's Dub. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. They recover it. Moment here now for an injury report.
He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. Hopefully he won't be out too long, but if he can't play, you know he'll be supporting his guys from the bench as they try to get to the NBA Finals. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Here's McCoy. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's blocked. And here we go. The Jayhawks with a fast break. Here's Slaughter. The shot is good off the backboard. The Bulldozers got the lead up to 7 now for the Jayhawks.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That trims the lead to 6.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Here's Dub. Pulls it up. They get it back. Out left to the wing. Here's Bowman. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Jayhawks lead by 9.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
A nice shot by Frazier.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride. Answering back with a 3 of his own.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Callaway passes to Bowman. And so the Jayhawks take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.